It was really fun when you did this 2 years ago, yes, but when I did this 2 years ago, I only did it damageless. Now I'm doing it hitless, and hitless is going to be way worse. All right, let's start this, chat, in 3, 2, 1, and go. The first attempt is off. I have done damageless for Wind Waker HD. I've never done hitless. Hitless is literally the hardest challenge out there. What's the difference between damageless and hitless? The difference between damageless and hitless is that when it comes to damageless, you can get hit, you just can't take any damage. I think the easiest way to understand what the difference between those two things are is that let's say that I have an enemy and I take out my shield. If the enemy hits my shield, I didn't take any damage, but the enemy still technically hit me. So with a damageless rule set, if I shield an enemy from attacking me, then it's still valid. But for a no-hit run, it would be considered a reset because I got hit by an enemy. What about taking fall damage? I'm sorry, let's just think for a second of what you asked. What about fall damage? Rules is to not get hit or take any damage. So can you take fall damage? Yeah, no, that's a reset, bro. Maybe they just... I'm an idiot! It's spin attack! I blame chat on that one. It wasn't chat's fault, but I still will blame you guys just because it'll make me feel better. I think no hit is going to be really bad. I think damageless wasn't too bad. Don't get me wrong, it was bad. It took me a long time to beat the game. But no hit is going to be like the end of me. I'm just thinking about one thing in particular, and that is like areas like Hyrule Castle and stuff like that. Like, bro, if you miss the reflection of the shield, you can still continue to reflect. I think it would have been more fun if they only allowed the exception for a one-time reflection of the light arrow. Only because I'm evil. Imagine getting to the end of the game, getting to the last part, and then you miss the reflection of the mirror of the light arrow on your mirror shield to Ganon. And that counts as a rip because you're only allowed it to do it one time. But yeah, forced uses of the shield is always okay. An easy example for that would be, you know, in the Deku Tree in Ocarina of Time, you physically cannot get past that area with the glitchless rule set if you're not allowed to reflect the Deku nuts from the Deku Scrubs in the basement to be able to do the order 2, 3, 1. So anytime when there is a forced use of a shield, you're allowed to use it. We're almost caught up to PB, poggers. Yay. Yeah, time for PB. Oh my god, I did it! PB, let's go! I can't believe it! Woo! You know what, screw it. Because I'm only 15 minutes in, screw it. Let's just actually set up a counter and let's do a full run through to see how many hits we take. And then after that, we'll start grinding for the 0-1. Because I think it's better to actually get one run through. Because also, the current PB is 26 hits in the world. So if we just get under 26 hits, that means we were going to get a record. So, let's do it. Okay, first run, let's just do a no reset. The goal is to hopefully get under 20 hits, because under 20 hits would be the world record. Let's do it. Thank you for the $5 donation.
Whenever you hear the Wind Waker main theme, aka title theme, do you find yourself stopping everything in order to do the Wind Waker movements?
No. However, it's... No, I can't even say this. This is gonna sound really, really stupid. So... I used to go out with this girl, right? And sometimes if I was tired, I would kind of half donut wall her. Like sometimes if I was looking at my phone or I was tired, I would sometimes like half donut wall her. So sometimes to get my attention, she would take up her phone and she would play the theme, the main theme from Wind Waker. Because the second I heard it, I went, hmm? Just sometimes to get my attention, she would play the Wind Waker theme. Alright, here we go. First bad room. You can get RNG-based rocks to fall down here at any moment in time, which are impossible to dodge. And also you can have these keys hit you. And because of how they work, they are far away from you, and then they decide to swoop in. So even if you attempt to attack them, you will actually take damage by them on the same frame that they hit you. So... the best strat here is kind of just to run through it and hope for the best. But it seems like we got past it. I pressed the wrong button. Jesus Christ, dude. All right, first room. I can't even count on one hand how many times I've lost a damageless attempt to this room. Damageless and glitchless would be pretty identical here. So here we go. Time to hope for good rat RNG. There is literally nothing you can do about it. Here we go. From my experience after doing a shit ton of testing, you have better odds just going through the room hoping for good luck rather than attempting to attack them. Because of how this enemy works, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So far, so good. How did that not hit me? How did that miss? What? Holy shit! How did that not hit? How did that not hit? What? What? Hello? How did that miss? No! I wanted the fairy for grandma. Whatever, dude. This is impressive for our first attempt. I cannot believe we made it all the way to Dragon Roost without taking any hits. For damageless, I think I think this took us like 2 or 3 streams to get past. Wow, actually first try, hitless and damageless. Dense Pearl, you have a 51% chance of not getting it. That is really impressive because 51% of people betted I wasn't gonna get it. So it's pretty much exactly the odds. All right, here we go. First try. Joy Pendant. Pretty much what I expected. 2 times. All right, it is a 20% chance of the believers coming out of this with a W now, and an 80% chance that the doubters comes out with a W. RIP. I saw the red. I thought it was actually it, but never mind. It's a heart piece. Doubters win! We did not get the Swift Tail within 3 attempts. Sorry, boys. Another Joy Pendant! I'm tagging! I'm so happy to be waking up at a decent time. Let's go! Not actually too bad. Thank you, game. I don't remember the strat here. Shit, I don't remember the strat here. Well, I just YOLO the first one and it worked. Oh god, I just realized something really bad. The Octos here. Wait, this is hitless. Reflecting the Octos will count as getting hit. Oh god, I guess I just have to dodge them? I hope that I don't get hit on this last part here. I'm just gonna wait, walk left, and go. Okay. This part isn't too bad, but there's some other sections where I'm gonna hate not having to reflect them. Oh god, I just realized something. Okay, I'm gonna have to go super slow. This is gonna sound stupid, but there is a part, in my past runs, there's only one time where I had to reset in Forbidden Woods. And it was actually the maze, because you can't skip the maze without taking any hits or damage. And the vines that show where you can't walk in the maze, they only appear until you're really close. So I will have to step walk for like a solid 5 minutes through that room. I'll have to walk so slowly because what I ended up doing was memorizing the maze after that run, so I wouldn't have to worry about it. But for this run, I'm gonna have to just take one step, take one step, take one step. Like there's no way I'm running in any way or rolling in that area. It is gonna be very slow. All right, time to go very, very slowly. Is it up here? I don't remember the order. I forgot to use the bomb flower. I need to go through it all again. No, Morth jumping onto you does not count as damage. Or a hit, for that matter. They're not hitting you in any way. Dude, I can't believe we're still at 0 hits. I did not expect it to get this far. If I get this run first try, I will literally just laugh. Oh god, I forgot there was a fight here. I always save and quit. Oh god, I completely forgot that this fight is even a thing. Okay. The hard parts are when the multiple knights spawn. This is still like the easier parts, thankfully. Okay. No! I can't believe I failed that. That's one hit. I can't believe I failed a fast kill. Do you know how long it's been since I failed a fast kill? Dude, are you for real? Are you for real? My first damage is to this boss? For real? One hit away too. Do you know what I bet? I bet that the hit I dealt during the cutscene was the last damage, but because it was in a cutscene, it didn't actually finish him off. Wow, that is depressing. No, I'm still on record pace. I still need to take over 20 more hits to not get the record. If that's the only hit you take this run, you should be proud. No, if I don't take another hit this run, I will actually throw my controller outside my window. Because I want to take another hit now that actually is hard. If I would somehow end up with this one hit and that's the only hit I took, it would just be sad and depressing. Because that should never be a place you get hit by. For a record, I need to get under 23 hits.